Guys, how am I supposed to get in shape this summer whenever this is what the wife brings home? Reese's peanut butter ice cream cups from Cold Stone. There's one left because I ate all of them. This is all ice cream. This isn't like a little muffin tin or what's the wrapper that goes around cupcakes. That's chocolate on the outside. Sea salt, peanut butter, chocolate ice cream. Oh my God, we're gonna put that away. Gotta put it away because I've already eaten 4 of them. 5 of them. I ate it. Damn it. Some videos just bring me joy and calmness. It's just like zen peace in my life, and that is the trailer rental videos. Now, the off-roading videos are fun, but it's a little bit stressful whenever you have to go out there and risk your daily driver, and if one thing goes wrong, then you're screwed forever. But the trailer videos, just so nice, relaxing, just like aligns my chakra. Is that what you say? All right, enough of that cringe little episode there. Startup graphics, love them. I wish I could customize these and make it do whatever I wanted. That'll be the day. Start her up here. Love this truck, love the yellow seat belts, love the yellow stitching, love the camo pattern, love the ZR2 badge in your face, love the piano finish, love the blacked out badge, and I love you. The trailer rental business is booming. I could not be happier with the performance of it, but like anything else, you have breakage, wear and tear, expenses. Luckily with the trailer, it's pretty straightforward. Some wheels, some axles, some bearings, some brakes, some boards and some steel, just 1 or 2 other things, but for the most part, it's very consistent. And by consistent, I mean consistently inexpensive. Once you have the initial shock of the trailer purchase paid for, there's nowhere to go but up. So we're heading off to the promised land here to get some supplies, keep this thing in tip-top shape. You all know where I'm talking about. Yeah, I'd never done this before. Grease gun, manual grease gun, some red and tacky. Hope that's even the right grease. See how this goes. We have some old grease in the grease gun, so I gotta get that out. It's blue. I don't know what it is. This wheel's brand new. Wonder what that means. I don't know. Anyway, so as far as I know, we just take this little boot off here carefully, because these are hot. These get hot. So they're gonna be a little fragile. And then this little grease fitting here. Ooh yeah. That's some burnt grease. You guys think the bearings were ever greased on this thing aside from the factory? And I thought I was gonna be able to get away with 2 tubes. It's definitely gonna be a tube per bearing. At some point here, we're supposed to start seeing clean grease. All right, full tube. Lots of dirty grease came out of that. Let's say we're good. On to the next. Done. See, now I'm getting grease happy though. I greased this, the jack, and I also greased this jack. Coming out the sides there, nice and clean. Can't wait for the comments to tell me that this is gonna ruin this stuff because it's not the right grease, which is totally possible. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm hoping it's sort of universal, but maybe my jack won't squeak now. Yeah, I'd love seeing new grease. This seems to be my only Achilles heel with the trailer rental business, is the fact that I have to keep bringing it back here to the farm, which is about a 10-minute drive, I'd say. A couple back roads. And I don't ever want to complain about too much business, but it seems like every time I bring it over here, I'll get back in the truck, and that's whenever someone else wants to book the trailer for the next day and I have to bring it back or something like that. But either way, not a big deal. I'm not going to complain about business. I'm more concerned about the fact that this thing is sitting right now on not concrete, not asphalt, just plain dirt and a lot of overgrown, unmanicured vegetation. And for those of you that know, whenever stuff sits in a field like that right there, it rots way faster than if it was sitting on something paved that has good drainage and just doesn't hold moisture like dirt and vegetation does. So this is going to really deteriorate the quality of this trailer way faster than I would like. I'd point the camera at me, but the sun is like directly up in the sky, so it's like, it's horrible. Lighting is horrible. It's always horrible. But even in the bad lighting, the Colorado ZR2 is still looking super swell. Oh, it looks so good. All unhooked. Let's go crunch some numbers. You know what's faster than getting rich with the trailer rental business? Entering the 717 supply giveaway for the GMC Ultimate. You get this insane $100,000 plus value truck and $60,000 in cash. And right now we're doing times 100 entries. You hear what I'm saying? Times 100 entries for every dollar spent. So if you buy this t-shirt, you get this many entries. That's insane. And you're not getting entered to win like an umbrella or a little raffle basket. This is for a GMC Ultimate and $60,000 in cash. My fans have won in the past, and I have a very small audience in the grand scheme of things. So I don't know, my channel must just give off like luck or something like that. So if you're feeling lucky and you want to change the tide in your life, if you feel like you're falling behind, let's get you back on track, or better yet, ahead. Enter down in the description. Times 100 entries doesn't last long, so make sure you hit this up quick. The website just got a fresh new restock. We have a bunch of shirts, shorts, stickers, key tags. I don't have time to name them all, so go check out the website. You will like something, I guarantee it. And hey, I cannot wait to give you that phone call to give you this truck and the cash. Good luck. Money, cold hard cash from the trailer rental business. And I'm sick of calling it the trailer rental business because it's been around long enough. We should name it, right? And trailer rental business just sounds so stupid. So what do you guys think about trailer rental business? I like it. Money. The trailer rental business creates money. If you guys don't have money, get a freaking piggy bank. I'm gonna start yelling here. I'm serious. Go back to basics. That cash that you bring in from the freaking casino, the bar, whatever you paid for where you have change in your pocket, put it in your piggy bank. You sell something on Facebook Marketplace. You work for your buddy and mow his grass, shovel his lawn, take the dogs out. He pays you for something else, or I don't care. Whatever it is, if you have cash, put it in your piggy bank. Because once you have cash in hand, that money's written off. That's not part of your bank account. It's not part of your bottom line. So it's real easy to get lost in the sauce. And before you know it, whenever you start saving this money, putting it towards something as simple as a piggy bank, you realize, hey, I got 5 grand, 10 grand sitting in a savings account that's unaccounted for. And that goes a long way whenever you're putting a down payment on a car or a house. Well, not so much a house, but it definitely helps. So, like I said, I love this little shelf that I have here. This is like a buffet that we just got. I gotta move it because this is a bad spot. It's right by the door. But it's good because it's like a little pocket dump shelf. Whenever I come in, I put down my rental contract, the money that's made, my checklist, all that. I just stick it right here in this little drawer, and it's ready for my little bookkeeping that I do for the trailer rental business. But anyway, let's talk about how much money this business has generated, which has far exceeded my expectations in just 1 month. Cold, hard cash. A ton of cash in 30 days. Not this much, but this is a visual aid of how much money it's made. Part of this is from the trailer rental business, maybe like that much. IRS, shut your eyes. How much money did I expect this business to make in a year? Probably around $1,200. That averages out to around $100 a month. Exactly $100 a month. Well, we had our first rental within 1 day of listing it, advertising it, and all that stuff. Picked up $100, good to go. The renter was a little bit weird, and you're gonna have that. Don't be freaked out by it. But you know, trust your instincts. Don't just rent to anybody. So $100 there, and it went great. Literally like 2 days later, had another renter, and he rented for a 1-day rental, so that's another $100. We're up to $200, and this is all within 1 week. The first guy was moving like, I don't know, some boards. This guy was moving shingles for a roof, which it's pretty cool. This trailer is used for a lot more. I thought it was just gonna be for like a car or a truck, but no, people really figure out ways to move stuff with this thing. Our third renter was the next week, and he rented it for a full week. So that's $400 for a week-long rental. He had to take it down to Tennessee, which I regret doing that because that was a little bit far, but he paid up, took care of the trailer, everything was good. He was moving this BMW, which I think he cracked the front splitter on, loading it onto the trailer. $400, that puts us up to $600 in less than 2 weeks. This guy here was moving a shed from like point A to point B. It was like a 5-mile round trip. Not a big deal. But he had it for 3 days for whatever reason. And that came out to $300. Now we're into week 3. And we had this guy come to rent it. And he had it for 4 days. So that just rolls into a weekly rental. So that's $400 more. And he was moving an old F-150. Finally, our latest renter, he rented this for 3 days. So that was another $300 to move some sod. And I ask all my customers to take a picture of their load. Not to like, so they can tell on themselves. But I want to use it for advertising. This picture I don't really think I'm going to use because sod is like 4,000 pounds per skid, and it was raining out, so we're probably pushing 8,000 to 9,000 pounds with this load of sod, which is a little bit overweight for the trailer. It's not supposed to be that high. All of these rentals done within 30 days. It's spoken for at the end of this month for a week-long rental. That's another $400, and then someone in October rented it for the entire month. They already put a deposit down. They're just taking a motorcycle like a state away, and a monthly rental is $1,000. So within a month, I don't have all this money in my pocket, but we've been able to generate $3,000 of potential income, and the month isn't quite over yet, so I could pick up a couple more renters. This could easily be $3,300, $3,500 by the time the month's up. But even if we just stay at $3,000, 3,000 times 12 is $36,000 off of one trailer. I don't care what expense it has. Broken axle, tires could all pop, doesn't matter. This thing will still be profitable. So if you're worried about not making enough money off of doing this business, go for it. $36,000 in a year, that can pay for 5 of these trailers, plus have some left over to spare. Now that my work is done for the day, it's time to eat some dinner. You might be saying, Bobby, that's too easy of a work day. I mean, they can't possibly justify that as actual work. Well, it's not. And I still made money, and we have some garlic, salt, chicken dinner. Is that what you guys want to eat? Doesn't matter. It's what we're making. Pop out the grill. Chicken. Sweet Baby Ray's, sweet and spicy, is the goat. Don't at me. Can't find my barbecue brush, so this is gonna have to do. That's lead paint, by the way. Letting this sauce bake on is like just straight money. Gotta let that bake in. Done. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, chicken. Delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. The trailer rental business has been so much fun, so awesome. If you guys are worried about not making enough money, here's the proof in the pudding. Huge announcement. The biggest announcement this channel has ever had coming next video. Likes are always appreciated. See you guys next time.